brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, it appears, Jim, that everyone is raring to go.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason as to why they won't do it again today.
The action has already started. Barcelona are only wanting one thing here. It is in their hands. Oh, that's fabulous. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Spread it left. Rafinha threads one in. Balde gets into some space. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Pedri. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Rafinha. Pedri. And this is Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Lift off! It is lift off towards glory! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Barcelona leading here by the only goal. Nicely weighted ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Koundé. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Olmo. And it's Olmo. It's Pedri. Very nicely done. He's having a shot!
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Pedri running with the ball. Dani Olmo.
There will be 1 minute
Well, the
added
defence
time.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of... Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Floated through. He's picked his way through. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. De Jong. And it's Pedri. And the shot's on here. It's Lewandowski! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to...
He's going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Substitution. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Barcelona with the corner.
Dani
They're
Olmo.
first.
Coming on to replace him is number
They've played it
16,
short.
Fermin.
Good ball, good chance, surely! Defending of the desperate variety. Vigo are looking to go forward now. Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries to play it through. And they're back on the ball again. And it's made its way to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution in progress.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's cut it out. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Could move up a gear here. Valde. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Fermin! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
So, third corner of the game. Mingueza gets it away. Oh, sweet feet. Yamal's cross.
4 added minutes
Iago
has been
Aspas.
indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now Iago Aspas. Foot in. So this is the day they reign in Spain, and this is what it means to win it.
Oh, what can I say, Peter? What a moment. The league that gave us tiki-taka and some of Europe's most feared teams. This is really special. It's certainly a title I would have loved to have won as a player, but that's me in dreamland, especially alongside some of the players who recently graced this pitch here.
Sure, that is a sentiment shared by many former players and indeed players of the current age. This is certainly a nation that does football with extreme style, and that will go too for the celebrations, which will shortly be upon us.
They came, they saw, and they were sent packing. Thank you everyone for your support today. You are more than just our 12th man.